Hey guys, and welcome back to the Nitro Learning Python course. And today, we're going to be learning about something called list comprehension. So, we went over loops a while ago, pun intended. And loops are good. They really help us shorten our code. But now, after we've learned functions, we're trying to see if we can shorten them even more. So, for some special for loops, we can actually use a tool called list comprehension to shorten them. So, with list comprehension, it's a little easier to understand if I show you the syntax. So, this is the syntax, and now it is pretty easy to understand. So, basically, we just say a list is equal to an expression for an item in a sequence, where an expression is just like I or I squared or something like that. And then item is just like I, the counter we use for the for loop, and then the sequence is like the string or a list we define. So why don't we take a look at a few examples of this in practice. So let's go to VS Code. So right now we can see here we have defined a string, my string, and it's hello. So our goal is we want to take each of these characters and put them in my list. So we can easily do that with a for loop and just say for I in my string my list append I. And let's run it. When we run it, we get exactly what we were looking for. Now this is good, but is there a way we can simplify this? List comprehension can really help us simplify this. So right here at line 8, we have my list 2. So this basically says in my list 2, we want to keep adding letter for each letter in my string. So this achieves the same purpose as this, except this is 2 lines and this is 1 line. So this can really help us save a lot of code. So if we run it, we will get the exact same thing. So you can do anything you can do with a for loop with this. So if we want to, if we have a list and we want to get all the numbers in that list, we want it to be squared and added to another list. We know how to do that with a for loop. It's pretty easy. We just get a list with the numbers we want. We make a new list, and then we say for I in the first list, just append it to this. Just keep appending it to the other list, right? So this would give us what we want. So let's run this. Oh, oopsie. This one should be numbers. My bad. So basically, for I in numbers, which has our numbers, it would keep appending each of these into list 1 at the square of those. So it should append 1, 4, 9, 16. And when we run it, we get 1, 4, 9, 16, just like we're supposed to. And this can also be shrunk using list comprehension. We can just say list 2 is equal to a number squared for number of numbers, because we have our expression, our item, and our sequence. So after let's run this, we get the exact same thing. So list comprehension basically takes a for loop and really shrinks it into 3 steps in a list. And it is a really powerful tool that can be used if we are trying to use a for loop to combine things into a list from something that can be indexed over, like a string or another list. So the 3 parts of it, just to review, are expression for item and sequence, and that is in a list. It's a very simple way to make your code a lot easier. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And as always, this was Nitro Learn.